So before I start this movie review, I want to give a shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here with another baseball movie. The movie is Major League from 1989. It starred Tom Berenger, Charlie Sheen, Corbin Burnson, James Gammon, Wesley Snipes, Dennis Haysbert, Rene Russo, and a whole bunch of other actors and actresses. And the director was David S. Ward. So this movie is basically about the new owner of the Cleveland Indians purposely puts together a horrible team so they lose and she can move the team. But when the team finds out her plans, they keep winning to spite her. Now, I have seen this film tons, and I mean tons of times. It is a good film. I really enjoyed this film. It is a very good baseball movie. There's plenty of between all of this. Here's the thing: between the stories, there's stories through most of all these characters. I mean, there's stories of Charlie Sheen's character. There's stories of Dennis Haysbert's character. There's stories of Tom Berenger's character. But they all come together and it all, forms this team. It's really interesting. It really is. It's a lot of fun. It's hysterical between these scenes just because of Charlie Sheen's character, Wild Thing, and how he pitches. And he's a good pitcher, but the problem is he can't get it over the plate until he gets glasses and he's good to go. And just, Dennis Haysbert's character with Jabu, I think that's the name. He has his ritual every time, because if he doesn't have the ritual, he can't hit the curveball. I mean, come on, who thinks of this? It's a great script, it really is. And then you have Corbin Burnson's character, who's the experienced veteran, and he has all this money, and he's getting older now, and he's just becoming lazy. He's like, oh, I got all this money, who cares? I'll play third base. I don't want to wreck my face or my body because I have a model thing. Well, I'm going to be on camera, TV promotions, that kind of character. It's really cool how all these personalities come together to make this one team. And it's really in a funny way. It's really cool. Just also how it was filmed, and how if it actually feels like you're there on the field with the coaches and with the team. It's pretty amazing. But I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys who have not seen this movie. And if you have not seen this movie, and if you love the game of baseball, watch it. But anyway, it's a fun movie. It's a funny movie, very funny movie. Everything about this film, I highly recommend to see this film. If you want to see this film, see it on demand, Netflix, something, whatever else is out there. If you're a baseball lover, see it. And now it's time for fun facts. Charlie Sheen in real life was a high school pitcher. Also, Harry Doyle, who was played by Bob Uecker in the film, was a broadcaster for the Cleveland Indians, but in real life, Bob Uecker, for nearly 20 years, was the radio broadcaster for the Milwaukee Brewers. The scene when Harry Doyle dabbed some Jack Daniels whiskey behind his ear was improvised by Bob Uecker. He also improvised the line, "just a bit outside." The Rachel Phelps character and her plan to move the Indians was inspired by real-life Minnesota Twins owner Calvin Griffith. The home game scenes were filmed at Milwaukee's County Stadium, which has been since torn down. The exterior stadium shots used were used at Cleveland's Municipal Stadium, also torn down. Clu Hayward was based on former Yankees catcher Thurman Munson. The scene where the two coaches watch Ricky Vaughn throw and it shatters the sign, it was actually a pitching machine. It is likely that Ricky Vaughn was based on Ryan Duran. Wesley Snipes did not reprise his role as Willie Mays Hayes in the franchise's sequels. And finally, former Major League catcher Steve Yeager served as a coach for the actors in training for the film. Also served as a stunt double for Tom Berenger in many scenes when Jake Taylor would make a throw from home plate or be in a home plate collision, as well as played third base coach Temple. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for Major League from 1989. I hope you enjoyed this review. As always, smash that like button, share, support, hit that notification bell, notify when my next video or vlog will be up. And also check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes!